Hello, and thanks for watching Focus, a show that focuses on community, unity, and service, featuring nonprofits and community heroes. I'm Chris Giard. Financial hardship is becoming increasingly common, and when the holidays fast approaching, many families are struggling to afford Christmas gifts. Our next featured nonprofit is the Blue Angels Foundation, a cooperative effort of members of the Manchester Police Department and community members working together to improve the lives of children and families in Manchester, Connecticut. My guests are Sergeant Richard Monge of the Manchester Police Department and retired Manchester Police Department Bernie Hallums, who happens to be the founder of the Blue Angels Foundation. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So I always start out first by having our guests tell our viewers a little bit about the background of the Blue Angels Foundation.
Sure. The Blue Angels Foundation, this is our 20th year. We started in 2001 when I was a school resource officer over at Illing Middle School. We hosted that first event. We had 18 families, 75 people. It was unbelievable, the response of our community, especially after that was the year of 9/11. So we had a lot of bad things going on in the country. So it was nice to be able to provide a good thing. Fast forward to now, this year we're going to have over 100 and I think it's about 107 families we're going to take care of, somewhere in the neighborhood of around 400 kids. And, without the help of this amazing community, we'd get none of this done.
So Sergeant Monge, how did you get involved in this and how long ago and what's your role?
So about 4 years ago, when I came in, I currently run our community policing division. And about 4 years ago, when I came in as the supervisor of that unit, the prior supervisor, Sergeant Mark Hughes, had been just connecting with Blue Angels and starting to deliver presents on Christmas morning to families that weren't able to get into the initial event, which used to be a party. Right now, it's a drive-through event due to COVID restrictions. But so when I took over, it was kind of explained to me the way they were doing it, and I just added some of my own flair and got things up and running with the unit. And now it's been, I think, my fourth year doing it. So we found that there was some families that, you're getting so many applications in and there's only so many that the Blue Angels can handle. And that's where the community policing unit came in and said, give us the rest, the ones that we can't fit into the initial Blue Angels party, and we'll go on Christmas morning and go to the homes themselves and deliver the presents from there.
So at the time of this airing, the application process will have already closed, unfortunately. So for the people seeing this for the first time, talk about that application process in the review and how that must be to try to choose and select which families get awarded.
Sure. So basically, we start the process generally is around November 1st through the 15th. It's about a 2-week window. We have applications at the police station, and I send them out through the social workers of the schools and some other social service agencies here in town to get the children, because we service children 12 and under. So we try to hit that group by going through the schools. And, a lot of families are aware of that we're out there because they've benefited from being a part of our events in the past. So it's nice that we get a large response every single year from our community for assistance to help out these families. And we need that kind of period of time because it takes about 3 to 4 good weeks to coordinate all the items that the kids want, sorting the toys, to connect with Sergeant Monge for the Christmas Day delivery. So there's a lot involved. So that's why our period of time for applications is kind of just a 2-week period.
Now, I know there's a cruiser event coming up. Is there a way that people that want to donate, that they can find specific needs, or is this just buy toys for 12 and under?
You can buy toys for 12 and under. If you go to our Facebook page, we also have a GoFundMe page. People can help out. Generally, should be a toy box at the police station. We have some community partners. Silk City Coffee has a giving tree at their facility. So we have North Star Academy also does donations from their Christmas pageant event on the 15th. Julie Lang just reached out to me. She's doing an event on the 18th, which is a little after our initial give, but it also helps benefit the Christmas Day event. So, it's just an amazing community that supports this and drives this. And I can never say that enough, that without our community, we couldn't do this. We could not do this.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Sergeant Monge, let's talk about one of your favorite memories so far in the 4 years that you've been doing this. I know that the Christmas morning must be pretty special when you guys make those deliveries.
Yeah, I mean, two holiday seasons ago, we were back, just pre-pandemic. We were able to get, a lot of the deliveries. We were knocking on doors. We were going into homes, sitting down. We'd take a few minutes to sit down, and kids would open their big bags, and they're big bags, and we every present's individually wrapped. So each time they're getting to, tear it open and get the joy of that experience. And, we sit in homes, and get to, actually talk to the folks. And, the pandemic's made it a little bit harder because, we kind of have to stay at a distance, but, man, there was nothing like just, being welcomed into people's homes and, sharing the joy of Christmas or whatever holiday folks celebrate, with them for even for 5 minutes. It was really, something that you can't understand until you felt it, and everyone's got their own family and stuff, but being in someone else's home, and being able to provide for them, it was just amazing. I know I'll be involved, for years to come, no matter what position I hold in the department. I think that's probably one of the best things.
And, the name rings so true. You guys are doing the work of angels for these families, and the blue is being represented. So I, from a Manchester native, I appreciate what you're doing for the community of Manchester. Bernie, how about you? What are some of your favorite memories from this foundation?
So I missed the party, because of the pandemic. We haven't had it. Normally our party is at the high school, and we have 300-400 kids there. We have lunch, and Santa Claus comes in and face paint and cookie. So I missed that. The drive-up event is nice, but it's not as personal, obviously, for obvious reasons. I'll tell you, Christmas morning for me is, especially being retired now, I get to wake up and spend time with my police family. So Sergeant Monge will be there. His family's there. Other officers come with their kids to experience this gift of giving. And to be able to represent our community through what we're giving our families is the greatest feeling ever. I'm more excited now, I think, than I was when I was a kid and I was actually getting stuff. So the giving is definitely much more important to me at this point in my life.
So obviously we are really trying to focus on the way people can give back, and we'll try to re-hit that. So there is the GoFundMe page. So for financial contributions, they can drop off gifts at the police department. And then some of your community partners, what is the current need right now? How close are you guys getting for your event? And then after, are you getting close, or do you need that last push the viewers can help out with?
I would say, yeah, we definitely do need that last push. We did this year. We did 2 Stuff Cruisers. So we've done one, and we've got the other one coming up this Saturday. It was a little bit.
What's the date? Sorry, just for the people that are watching, the Saturday,
Saturday the 11th, inside Buckland Hills Mall, 12 noon to 4, and. Yeah, we did this. We did it last Saturday. It was a little bit leaner than I had hoped, but we got some monetary donations as well, so that was good. But yeah, so that toy drive is inside Buckland Hills Mall this Saturday, the 11th, and then there's another one at the Manchester Elks Club on Bissell Street in Manchester, and that is 12 to 4 as well. The only difference there is we're doing Stuff the Bearcat, which is the big SWAT vehicle, the regional SWAT vehicle that we have. And, that's kind of a neat event because last year some kids came down, they donated gifts, and then they get to kind of take a look at the cool SWAT truck and see all the, the fun stuff that thing has to offer. But just a little bit more unique for that day. But yeah, so two big last pushes that we've got for this coming weekend.
Okay. And Bernie, what's the best way for people to find you guys online, your social handles?
The Blue Angels Foundation on Facebook is probably the best way to reach out. Drop us a message. You can look online. I try to catalog videos and pictures from the years gone by for people to just kind of take a look at and to get a feel for what we're doing, and just be a part of it. Because you know what? A penny, a toy, a good thought. It's a part of our community efforts to support our families. And I will tell you without hesitation, this is an amazing community and absolutely love the support that we get. And like I said, to be able to be with my brothers and sisters from the police department on Christmas Day is a true gift that just gives every year.
Well, on behalf of myself and my department and our company, thank you very much for all the great work you guys do, protecting our community as well as serving our community in times of need. So we have had Sergeant Richard Monge from the Manchester Police Department and Bernie Hallums, retired police officer from the Manchester Department from the Blue Angels Foundation. Thank you so much, gentlemen, and have a happy holiday.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us. Happy holidays as well.